Johnny Depp is a free man again. He can live on the ship of life. Amber Heard, she's back in the bedroom, dropping Guernseys to save her life. When Johnny Depp walks the plank, he says goodbye, Amber Heard, my friend. Amber Heard, she screams at the night stars as she drips. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Poos.
G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Mum and Dad Show. My name's Isaac Butterfield. It's great to be back.
Hello, everyone.
Little Dickie, how are you, love?
Good, thank you, darling. I'm having good tea.
Good tea. What is this? This is T2. English breakfast. I didn't know T2 had little bags.
They're not just loose leaf.
No, look.
You get your little
bags.
baggies.
How good.
Shout out to our beautiful friend Steph who gave us the tea bags.
Oh, and she gave it to us for a very nice reason.
Yes.
Fans, kids, g'day kids, listen up kids.
Hey kids, hey spermies.
Spermies, what's up? Little zygotes. Stitch popped his top off there. Dad's been ill.
Daddy's been sick.
I've been sick. I've had the dad flu.
It's been a rough time.
What a week. Oh my God.
It's aged me.
I didn't think I was going to make it.
No, he's a different person when he's sick.
Oh, I turned into the biggest sook of all time. Like I forget what it's like to be healthy.
Yeah.
I forget what it's like to breathe through my nose properly. I forget what it's like to be able. For some reason, whenever I'm sick, and I had this when I had COVID too, for actually like a week or two, I can't deal with vinegary smells. Don't laugh at me, Claire. This is serious. I can't deal with vinegary smells.
Did you have vinegar smells?
I had salt and vinegar chips.
Oh, the chippies got you. I was like, what in the house smells like vinegar?
And, pardon me, and barbecue sauce has vinegar in it, and so does tomato sauce.
Fuck me.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, right.
My point is, I forget what it's like to be healthy.
Yeah.
I forget what it's like to be good. And it was tough. So we were away last week in Melbourne. We had a great time in Melbourne. It was a good time. You love Melbourne, don't you?
I love Melbourne.
We went on our first trip ever to Melbourne.
Was it your first plane too or just mine?
It was my first plane trip ever as well. We flew.
We held hands while it was taken off and we were so scared.
I know. I remember looking at you like,
we were like,
holy fucking shit. This is
and
insane.
we did it.
And
then I cried because I didn't want to come home because I'd never left Newcastle. And I was like, oh my God, the world's so big.
And now all you want to do is come home.
All I want is my chicken burgers and dogs and Dana White candle.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what. Hey, exciting news. I will continue with my story, but exciting news. There is a bonus episode of the Mum and Dad Show this week.
Woo!
Up on Patreon. The link is down below. Go and check it out. You can subscribe from as little as $1 a month. That's 25 cents a week for the Mum and Dad.
Worth that. Come on.
Yeah,
surely.
give us some of your pocket money. All right,
Surely.
hook us up, and you can check out the bonus Mum and Dad Show. Lordy, what day will the bonus episode be published? Saturday? No. Wednesday. Tomorrow.
Producer Lordy's thinking.
It'll be tomorrow. Wednesday.
It'll be at some
point.
point.
It depends when you're listening to
Mind
this.
your business.
Mind
and
your
wait.
business, and it'll be
Just
there.
Wait, it'll be there.
It's not about you.
It's not about you. Just wait.
So go and check it out. If you want to support us, that would be great. If not, this will be always free for you.
Yeah.
So yes, I was crook and hit with the man flu, and everyone's terrified of swine flu or whatever it's called, COVID, monkeypox, and
jock itch.
Don't bring up the jock itch.
Go on.
I don't know if people on the podcast know about the jock itch.
We'll get to that.
I got jock itch. Isn't there a tennis player called Djokovic? That's Djokovic, not jock itch.
He'd have a smelly crotch.
My word. So we were in Melbourne all week, and then I did a big show on Saturday night.
Great show.
We did 2 back-to-back crowds of 450 people.
At the greatest venue in Australia, the Comics Lounge.
Love the Comics Lounge.
The best place ever.
Great people, great
Fucking
food,
oath.
just a great environment.
Drinks.
If you're in Melbourne, in North Melbourne, Errol Street in North Melbourne, go to the Comics Lounge.
Check it out.
Great people there. Our favourite group of people. Anyway, and they don't fuck around with comedy either. They let people do whatever they want on stage. It's a nice environment. They get hammered a bit because of that. They don't have quotas, like they don't have to have a certain amount of women on or all that type of shit.
Be funny, you'll get on.
That's literally their motto. It's how it works there. So I really respect those guys for that.
Love them.
Now, I did 2 shows back to back. You did 2 merches back to back.
Yep.
And you're the hardest worker in the crew.
Always be the hardest worker in the room, eh? Eh? Who said that? Some fuckwit said that. It's a quote.
Was it Rosie?
It was Rosie. Always be the cutest hound in the room.
Rosie got a new jumper, by the way.
Yes, Rosie got a new jumper.
She looks
has she got it on at the moment?
Oh, she's too hard to bring down the stairs.
We'll flash up a picture if Lordy could do that, please, at some point of Rosie and her new jumper, please. It's very
it's a gorgeous jumper.
And Littlefoot got one too, but Rosie's a bit special.
Yeah, Rosie. Littlefoot gets enough he's got enough fans. Rosie needs more. She's 10 in a couple of weeks.
I don't want to talk about it.
No. And I'm 29. Oh, God.
Our whole life's over.
29 years old.
It's not old.
I'm nearly 30.
We're still starting out. 30's young.
30's not fucking young.
Yes, it is. Poor
Lordy's
Lordy.
38.
Producer Lord is fucking 40.
Yeah. He's 400.
34. 34. And single ladies.
Oh, what a dreamboat. 34 and single. At least I'm getting married. That's good.
Thanks.
At least I'm fucking I'm knuckled down. Christ. That's the one good thing that's come out of this life is at least, like, even though I'm going bald, I've got psoriasis coming out of my ass, but you're locked in by a contract, you fool.
Oh, boo! No, I'm so excited. I'm terrified for the actual wedding day, but I can't wait to actually be married. It's just the day and all the preparations and shit. As an anxious person, planning a wedding's not enjoyable. I haven't really enjoyed it at all.
You were right. All along, you were right.
It often happens.
You were right about we shouldn't have had a big wedding.
No.
It's too much planning.
No, it's not good. When you have anxiety and you have to think of this, that, and the other on a regular basis and then amplify that by 90 to 100 people, it's just, there's so much you have to think about. It's horrible. And people are rude. Like, I feel like we need to talk about this more. How rude people are when you're planning a wedding. Like, with the questions they ask you. What food are you going to have? How many people is it? Can I bring my fucking neighbour? Can I bring my bloody...
Can you fuck off?
Like, can you fuck off? People ask the most ridiculous things and they expect you to just... like, unless you're paying for it, not kindly, just shut the fuck up. Because I think it's really rude.
You have to look at it like, okay, you want this person to come. Okay. Am I willing to pay $140 for this person?
Literally.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm not.
Are they going to be in the photo album that we show the grandkids in 50 years? No, fuck off.
And how many people you have to invite, which is favours to your parents?
Yeah.
Fucking Darren, I used to see that.
Oh, he's got to go. He's got to go.
go. He knew you when you were 2.
Oh, he met you once.
None of our parents sound like that. I don't know why I did that.
I know, but even like some of the people we
Shout
invited.
out to Dad. He's been chill through the whole thing.
Some of the people we invited, it wasn't even like our parents asking, but it was like you felt like you sort of had
100%.
to. Which is, I get it.
The whole wedding planning thing is so deplorable and stressful. The funnest part for me was the engagement. That was great. Getting engaged
and the wedding night.
Oh, you wait.
Our wedding night's going to be fucking off tap. It'll be a race to who goes to sleep first.
Oh, I reckon I'll be in tears because there'll be something
nothing's going to happen.
There'll be something that goes wrong in the day and I'm going to fixate on it and freak out for the entire night. And then we get home, I'm going to rip off the fake lashes and be like, buy the food! And then cry and go to bed. And then the next day or maybe the day after, I'll be like fuck, that's over.
I think it's going to end perfectly fine. I think it's going to be great.
As long as we get married, it'll be perfect.
That's all that matters.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think we're going to have a lovely, lovely evening. And
Agreed.
you're going to look fantastic. I'm going to look unbelievable.
Woo!
But more importantly, I've been sick this week and I haven't got to the end of my story.
No, tell your man flu story.
So we're in Shepparton.
Yes.
The meth capital of Australia.
It was good to be there.
Great to be home, some would call it. Now, I was crook. As I said before, I handle illnesses terribly. Like I give up. I fixate. I give up. I just hate it.
You poor little thing.
Like it was so bad that I couldn't eat dinner.
I know. When you didn't eat your fish and chips, we all went to a bistro. Ugh.
Christ.
We all went to a bistro and we were all eating and the food was really nice. Like it wasn't bad food. And poor Lilac, I call him Lilac,
Mm.
you got fish and chippies, and I was watching you, and I was tearing up.
Were
because
ya?
We eat. We like our food, us
And we do it
Butterfields.
together.
We do it together. And my poor boy, I looked over, and you're looking at your fish and chips, and you've got sweat.
I was
all
sweating
above your
so
brow.
much.
And I'm thinking, oh my God, we're going to have to cancel the show. Isaac's looking bad. Like, you looked sick.
This is like 2 hours before the show.
2 hours before, and I was like, darling, people will understand, which they do. Like, fucking Skrillex cancelled a show once. No one's going to care if we do. Just be like, oh yeah.
Fucking pardon.
No, but I'm just like, we'll reschedule it if like one of the biggest things in the world can
No.
do it.
See, this is the thing. I was like, I'm not coming back to Shepparton. Fuck you guys.
And you were so nice. You were like, oh, I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Yeah, well,
It was so cute.
I wanted the cash, really.
I know that too, but you
The
were very
cash.
nice about it. So anyway, you did it, but you weren't eating your fish and chips, and that really threw me because I just went,
Through
holy
me
fucking
too,
shit.
love.
Yeah.
This is how insane I am.
Yeah.
I was concerned because I didn't eat my fish and chips. I literally had this thought later on. I was like, what if I never eat again? What if I can never stomach a meal again? That's how insane.
I'd never let that happen.
This is how insane I am.
You're not insane.
I am crazy.
We're both pretty crazy.
We are pretty crazy. That's something I've learned over the years.
Everyone's crazy.
Everyone is crazy. Everyone's got their fucking demons in their
Yes.
head. Everyone's fucking nuts. Like you just meet these people and you go, just anyone, and you go, you're fucking crazy. I'm crazy. We're all crazy.
We're
Everyone
all
listen.
insane.
Everyone listen to this. I guarantee you,
You're crazy.
you're thinking this right now, going, yeah, we're all a little bit
We
crazy.
all are, and I love that I know that now at the tender age of 26. I've learnt that everyone is.
They should
fucking
teach it at
insane.
school.
They should, because I feel like when you're a teenager, you just feel so fucking different, and isolated, and alone. Or at least I did anyway.
And you're like, oh, I wonder if anyone thinks like me. Everyone thinks like you.
Most people.
Everyone's
do.
insane.
Everyone's insane. Everyone hates themselves some days,
Yeah.
and yeah,
But not, not everyone should hate themselves as much as you
some
should
of you
hate
should.
yourself.
Some of you fucking should.
So yeah,
The greyhound racers should fucking hate
fuck
themselves.
you guys. Yeah, so the illness was no good, but I've come good now. But it was. I think it's important for people to learn that this illness, this flu that's going around at the moment, is worse than COVID, but no one cares.
Yeah, everyone was carrying on about COVID. Everyone we know that's had the flu has been like, it knocked me for 6 for like 2 weeks.
Yep.
People like COVID and they're like, oh yeah, had a sniffly. No, well, the survivors said that.
Yeah, that's very true. But yeah, the flu that's out at the moment, and
Catastrophic.
in saying all that, it's just the flu.
Yeah.
It is just the flu.
Yes.
Like, unless you're a really old person or a fucking newborn baby, which I don't know how many people in our demographic are newborn babies or extremely old people.
We have an 8-month-old fan.
Do we?
We do. I chat to their mother on Instagram sometimes.
What's their name?
I should know.
And if you don't follow Little Dicky, go and follow Little Dixon Claire on Instagram.
Thank you.
What's the bubba? What's the bubba's name?
8 months old. and-
Carice.
No.
Little Karen. Little cobber.
So this is so there's this lady I chat to on Instagram. Her name is Kat McCallick.
Kat Von D.
Kat Von D. And she's got an 8-month-old baby. I'm so sorry that I can't find the name.
I'll name it.
Have
Have you got a photo? Show me a photo. I'll name it right now.
Let's call him Steve.
That's Graham.
Graham.
That's Graham. Oh, they're
That's her
watching
baby.
us.
Yeah, and they're watching us. So that's
bless
her cute
us.
baby.
I love that. That's great.
I don't know what the point of me saying that was.
Oh, no, 8-month-old fan.
That's right. Yes. So that's our youngest fan to date. If you have a younger fan than that, let us know.
When we have a baby, we have to come out with baby merch.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
We've got to do that. That's going to be
Imagine
great.
when we take a baby to the meet and greet. You bastards aren't touching it.
Nah,
I'll be the
that-
most overprotective little
we
hen
wanna
you've
do that?
seen. When they're old enough, I think so.
Crazy.
I'll be selling the merch with a big fat baby strapped to me boobs,
Oh, Christ.
just knocking out the tables.
Nice.
We need an XL.
Give me an XL for these milkers. Well, you'll be Claire Butterfield in in a month and a half.
I'm so excited to have a different last name. It's like a new identity.
What identity are you going to have? Like, are you going to be like a crime fighter?
I'm going to identify as Sherlock Holmes.
Nice, I like it. What do you think's going to change when you got a new name though?
Nothing. I just think it's a nice sort of, I don't know, each to their own. I know some ladies don't like to take the man's name, but, I think it's nice. I don't know what else to say. I just think it's nice. I don't know why people freak out about it.
No, there's nothing to freak out
No,
about.
I think it's nice.
Although you're now one of us. you're now a Butterfield, which means
My ego needs to get bigger.
one thing it means is you need to get into footy.
Oh, no.
You're going to Origin next week, babe.
Whoop-de fucking do.
You're pumped. You can't wait.
Footy. It's the UFC, mate. That's where it's fucking at.
What are you pointing at?
Dana White candle. Shout out to the lovely lady and her partner that gave me that.
Oh, you know what we haven't talked about?
The Ducks.
The Ducks.
I actually had a DM just then. I put up a thing on Instagram asking what you guys would like us to talk about, and someone said ducks.
Claire Dixon.
Should I bring down the duck collection and show them the duck collection?
Maybe another day.
Okay.
We'll put it on Patreon.
Yes, you got to pay $1 to see my duck collection. That's your OnlyFans.
Yeah. I made the error of mentioning on a video that Claire loves ducks. And I do love ducks. But we've just got too many fucking ducks in this fucking house.
In this fucking house.
Too many ducks. So some smart ass in Melbourne turned up.
I love you. He was so nice.
How many of these?
Oh, at least
300?
No, how many was it, Lordy?
50, 60?
50?
Yeah, we gave some out of the show because we couldn't fit it in the bag. But
I took 6 of them home, darling, so thanks for the guy with the tats that gave them to me.
So now
nice.
so many of these little ducks are just floating around in Melbourne. You should put it on your microwave.
Cute.
Microwave?
Oh, my microwave!
Microphone.
I'm not melting me, ducky.
Your duck noise isn't great, though.
Do yours. Yours is really good. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah,
I've always
I
loved
nailed
that.
it. I nailed the duck noise.
You big dick swinger.
You big dick sucker. Yes, so Claire's got a lot of ducks, but he had a whole box of ducks. You get presents everywhere we go.
Oh.
Fucking, where's my presents? Bullshit.
You've gotten presents for years and I haven't.
That's true. But I deserve it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just the crazy duck lady.
I'm just a bitch. I'm just a big slob.
There's a duck that gets around near our joint. It's got one leg.
I saw her. Yeah, I think it's a her. I think it's a her. I named her Penny.
Penny.
I saw Penny yesterday on the walk, and all the other ones were like frisking on the grass, and I just saw her little leg go, and she was a bit wobbly in the wet. The poor darling.
She just hops along.
Yeah,
like a
I really want to
frog.
take her home,
She's
but
not-
then I don't want to segregate her from her family. She might have a nice little family.
You shouldn't segregate people just because they're disabled.
Yeah, one-legged people matter.
Not really.
Not to us.
No, fuck no.
Kidding.
But how are you, dear? What's been happening in your little world this morning?
To be honest. You laughing at?
Well, you've been ruling the roost because I've been sick.
I've just been cleaning up after you and
Bullshit.
okay.
Bullshit. I'm not dirty.
I have had, so this morning has been something like this. Woke up, dreaded the day ahead, got the dogs out, Littlefoot went out for a wee.
Who let the dogs out?
Me.
Okay.
Put the kettle on. We had our coffees. Isaac's brother Darcy came over. We hung out with him for a bit, talked some shit, walked the dogs, and then the boys came over for the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh, and I had a really nice shower.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, some days showers just hit different, and yeah, like some of them are just like, and then one day you have a shower and you're like, fuck, I can do it.
We did have this discussion this morning that I rarely use deodorant
Yeah, and you don't stink.
and I don't stink.
It's fucking weird.
What's happening? I do not smell. I haven't put a deodorant on today and I don't stink.
He really doesn't. It's strange.
It is very weird.
Yeah. Whereas I have to have deodorant.
Because you
Stink.
have a pong about you.
I do. I get BO pretty easily, especially after I train. Like immediately after exercising, I have to shower.
Oh, I'd say even before that. Like,
Oh, I do not.
No, you're not that pongy.
No.
No. But like, I don't mind your pong.
Oh.
Do you like my pong?
I like your pong. Your pong doesn't smell though. It's really annoying.
I know, it's weird.
Should we tell them about the thing in your pants? Maybe the other night with the hole. This all sounds so
Should
much
we
dirtier
tell
than-
them about the thing in your pants? I don't know, Claire. Should we?
It's the grossest. So I got Isaac these pajamas.
Why are we telling this?
Put this on Patreon. Only the true
No,
fans.
no.
Only the fam can see. Hear
No,
this.
no. The kids, everyone needs to hear this.
Spermies, listen up. Dad had his pajamas on, and then these soft little Seinfeld pants that I got him on a Facebook pop-up. You know those shitty little things that just fuck up on fucking Facebook?
I really like the pants.
They're great pants. Anyway, I was like, on. There's just this hole in the crotch.
Do you want me to tell the story? You fucking lost your mind.
That's why I couldn't stand up. I laugh at myself too much.
So Claire gave me these faulty pants.
Yeah. And
I'll take it from here. So I was laying on the lounge, sort of like with my legs up, not in the air, that would be weird. But like with my I was laying with my heels like sort of close to.
Like your legs were like this.
Yeah, sort of like
yeah.
just up,
flailing.
not up, but they were resting. The knees were in the air, that sort of thing.
Yeah, he was exposed,
and the hole was on the top. And Claire, in her infinite wisdom,
I'll have to justify this so hard afterwards.
You'll have to what?
I'll have to justify what I was doing because I don't think many people would find this cute or funny, but to me it's hilarious. If you're a bit fucked like me, you'd probably do this to your boyfriend too.
Claire went to put her head in the hole.
I put my nose in the hole. I saw it.
She saw a hole.
I went, oh, there's a hole, and I went, like that.
I went to put her nose in there, and then for some reason decided to breathe through that nose.
I didn't mean to, and then I just went black.
Everything went black. I had fluffed recently.
It was like a demon.
Claire had been infested by one of my own little gas demons.
What's the thing on Stranger Things?
Vecna.
Yeah, that was in your ass.
It was bad. Well, I didn't know anyone was going to come and fucking sniff
I
it.
thought you were clean. I saw the hole. And
You thought I was what? Clean?
No, I thought you hadn't done any fluffies, so I thought, oh, this would be cute and funny, and I put me schnoz in.
All it was a big gas reservoir.
It was disgusting.
And you've come and investigated with your schnozzer.
I put me book in.
Your book was in there. And she's copped an absolute flogging from the old
It was disgusting.
methane fairy.
I know, I'd be, this is so weird. I'd be so mortified to tell someone randomly this, but on the podcast, because it feels like it's just us talking and no one's watching, I'm just talking about
It's not. It's everybody.
But there's people watching it, listening about our weird kink.
It is not a kink.
It's my kink.
But you are too far, you don't care about my farts.
Nah, burps I don't like. Farts are fine.
See, I'm not into any of your gas.
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry
you
to
should
say.
be.
No, I should not be.
Oh. What do you think, Lordy?
No, Lord, you can't have, I understand that you fart.
I don't.
She fucking does. You told me when we first started dating you'd be mortified if you ever farted in front
I
of me.
was trying to woo you then. I wore fake eyelashes too.
And then something happened. One day you just let one pass the Cooper.
You're mine, dickhead.
And then you saw that I didn't leave you. So you just went, right, let's fucking put these pedal to the metal and burn the hole in that metal.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
Oh, you've tried.
I have a lactose issue.
Oh, yeah.
But now that I'm on the right milk, it's a lot better than it has been.
No, you're beautiful. We are planning our wedding, and it's all happening. We had to choose the music this week, which we still haven't done, by the way.
Oh, I'm over the whole fucking thing. I'm sick of people asking too because I feel really bad. Everyone's like, it shows, oh, you must be getting so excited and and this and that. And I'm like, I was like, I'm very excited to be married, but the day itself terrifies me. And I don't know. I also then feel very unbridely feeling that way. I don't know if anyone else in the comments feels like that.
I think everyone...
It makes me sad that I feel like that though. Like I don't want to be feeling like, because I'm so excited for us to get married, but I also am dreading the day at the same time, and I feel sort of like guilty for feeling that way.
Yep.
I'm just so anxious about it.
I get it. I completely get it.
Yeah. And I'm not even anxious over like the fussy shit. Like I don't care about the flowers and that everything looks perfect. I'm just anxious because there's going to be about 90 people staring at us, whereas on a computer and a camera, it's like whatever. But in real life, it's such a different thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's so vulnerable. And
Absolutely. I get it. It's going to be scary.
which is why we should have eloped.
I know, but I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be great that we did it. We're going to have beautiful photos and great memories and all that type of stuff. And, you know, your mum's going to do an hour-long speech.
No, she's not.
I hope she does.
She's going to dance on the table.
Oh,
Topless.
yeah. Oh, hey.
Hey. The food, we did a food tasting as well for the wedding, and it was fucking great. The food was nice.
The food was great.
It was really. I'm jealous. We probably won't see any of it ourselves.
No, because we'll be off getting fucking photos.
Yeah, we're going to stop at Macca's though, because for those of you who don't know, we met at McDonald's. So we're going to get some photos there.
That'll be really nice.
I reckon we should get a chicken and cheese to fuel us up for the day.
You reckon?
I think so, because I reckon the whole day we'll just be like not eating and freaking out.
You'll be able to eat because you're getting ready at your mum's, so you'll be able to eat there.
I don't want to eat before because, like every woman, I won't want to be bloated on the wedding day.
Well, just don't eat cheese.
Oh.
You say things you don't understand, Butterfield.
No.
I just have like a sandwich.
I do like a sandwich.
What? I don't even know. It's gonna be a crazy day.
The whole day's fucked.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good, but we are gonna film. Some people have been asking, can we live stream it? No.
God no.
You're not watching us at our most vulnerable, but
you wouldn't want to see it. I reckon I'll have a panic attack up there too and fucking throw up or something.
No, we'll be okay. We'll be freaking out together. Oh. At least that's one thing to know. We'll be both freaking out.
Ooh. I'm excited for it to be over, and I'm excited for the honeymoon and to actually be officially Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
The day itself, whatever happens, happens. If we get married, it's a good day.
We will be getting married.
Yeah.
Regardless of what happens.
You won't leave me at the altar.
Nope. Well, we're travelling in together. We're not doing the whole Claire works down the aisle and everyone freaks and I freak out for the first time.
We're travelling in together, motherfuckers.
We're travelling in because you know what? We do it our way, girl.
Yeah,
we do it our way.
Traditional. We're doing a first look, so I'm going to get ready. You're going to get ready. We're going to meet up, make out for a bit, and fuck off to the venue.
Nice. Couple of ducks.
That should be how we sign off the show.
No.
I'll check what other questions we have before we wrap it up.
But you can't do the duck noise, so you can't rap, or you can't do it like that. You bastard.
My duck doesn't jiggle.
So where are you getting these questions from?
Oh
God.
All right, here we go.
No.
The people.
Oh no.
Where did you get the names Rosie and Littlefoot? Talk about ducks. How do you stay motivated to exercise? Talk a lot about the double standard with domestic violence with women and men, and talk about your wedding.
Oh.
Okay, this is all from different people. Not the one
I thought that was the one person.
No.
Okay, Rosie.
Yes.
Where did we get Rosie's name from? I think we just sort of said it.
Rosie, we sort of just thought because it's just such a beautiful, like, feminine, princessy name.
Did we say
so
it on the drive home from where
Yeah.
we picked her up from? And we're just like, oh, yeah, that's the one for sure. Yeah.
Hers was easy. She just looked like a little flower. So Rosie was easy. Littlefoot's a more fun story.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Who tells it?
Well, let's tell it together. We said earlier, so there's an old show called The Land Before Time.
It's not old. It
was a cartoon when we were kids.
Tree stars.
And one of the little characters' name is Littlefoot.
Mm-hmm.
And
cutest dinosaur ever.
We sort of come up with the idea that it'd be a great idea. Is that right?
Yeah. When we'd been together probably
2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years, and we were like, oh, one day we'll have a dog together, and I was so excited. At this point, Isaac wanted a Labrador. And I didn't do that. Yeah, I know. And I was like, I don't want a fucking Labrador.
They're crazy little pups.
I was like, I don't want a hyper dog.
No.
And Isaac, in his beautiful sweetness, got this really cute little love heart that you put on the dog's dog tag. Dog tag.
Yeah.
And it said Littlefoot, and he was like, we'll have this and keep it and put it on our baby.
Whenever we get a baby,
our little baby. And we did with Littlefoot, even though he's a boy, he has pink because he's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's 2022, he can wear pink.
Yeah, you say them.
You fuckers. Great. So that was for Littlefoot because he just looked. I don't even know why. I think we both just thought the name was so fucking cute.
It's just a super cute name.
Such a nice name for a little baby.
We just decided that would be our first dog's name.
Yeah. And he came with the name.
Even though it's not, it's Rosie, but
yeah,
we got Rosie first. But
what
still,
about Oreo? That was his name. He came with these bogans on Gumtree that were getting rid of him.
Terrible name.
They were fucking idiots. They had like 5 cats and then just decided to get a hound.
And
like
Rosie's was Kimmy.
No.
Ugh. Rosie was Kimmy for like 6 years.
Oh.
Not a chance. Sometimes she wakes up in the middle of the night screaming, Kimmy!
Oh, poor Rosie.
Poor
no,
Rosie.
Rosie's a Rosie, definitely.
I don't know if anyone else's dog does this, but Rosie, we bought her a jumper, and we put it on her, and she didn't move for like 5 hours.
She was playing dead, I think. Mum said that too when I called her. She's like, I reckon she was playing dead.
She plays dead.
Yeah.
She's just like, well, if you're going to put this, she hates wearing jumpers. You're going to put this jumper on me, I'll just be dead for the rest of the day.
Oh.
She's the biggest fucking sook.
She's such a little nana. It's so beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
And the other question was about the ducks.
What about the ducks?
I don't know. It just said ducks.
I've talked enough about ducks in this bloody
I don't
podcast.
know. The reason I like the ducks is because I've seen the duck ornaments online, and I just thought they looked really cute.
Nah, fuck them. I'm over it. Oh, did you found a duck in the
drain.
in the trash? Like the hard rubbish out the front of someone's house, the council pickup.
Uh-oh.
Remember you found the duck?
I've still got him.
I know
yeah,
you've got
there's
him.
this old guy who's heaps proud of his lawn that lives near us, and he was throwing out old ornaments. And I
Old
went,
ducks.
Ooh,
It's a damn
I love
disgrace.
a bargain.
Love a bargain.
I love a bargain. And I went, oh, that corroded old duck ornament looks like me. So
That
it's up near
corroded
the
old,
shed.
that corroded old codger's throwing out a corroded old duck, and
So
I
was
want
stoked. It was so cute. He's up
tell
near the
you
shed.
what.
I like him.
He's a beautiful man. Now, here's the deal, everybody.
Yep.
You want to listen to the rest of this episode? A bonus episode's going up on Patreon right after this.
About a different episode?
Well, I'm going to continue because I want to go through some questions from the last YouTube video.
So the next video will be a Q&A video.
No.
No?
The
Is it just part 2 of this?
well, it's a new
Who
episode.
would pay for that?
Okay.
Oh, I just thought if you do a brand new one.
Okay, we'll do a brand new one.
Otherwise, it's sort of like they've heard enough of us talking shit for one episode. Maybe.
All right, fine. We'll do a brand new one for Patreon.
Just for you guys, I'm just, as a viewer, if I had a YouTuber doing that, I'd be like, oh,
How
I've
dare
listened
you.
to yours for 30 minutes. I don't need another 30.
So we'll do a new episode.
I reckon we talk about something different. I reckon we change our little costumes and we...
I don't want to
perk
get
up.
changed.
Yep. And then,
Ah.
and then we do another episode for the good motherfuckers supporting us on Patreon because they deserve it.
I'm going to burn this duck.
You are not.
Righto, thanks for joining us on the Mum and Dad Show. We'll see you next week. Or head to Patreon right now and check out the bonus episode.
Part 2.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
It's not part 2, though.
Oh, what is it? I don't get it.
Goodbye.
It's a brand new episode.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying. We need to have a meeting.